You know, family get-togethers and food and dancing, and you know, we're super bad and we're super connected on so many levels.
I'd never seen those videos before. That's why we donated them.
There was just a rhythm to it, you know. There was always music going. There's always some music in the background.
We're inviting artists to delve into the Southside Home Movie Project's archive and to create new works.
It's a living, breathing thing now. I just want to get back to him again.
I love the layering of stories and the ways that like the lyrics can play off what's happening visually.
As a creative, I can get in and I can play. You know, so it was cool to do that.
Baby, can you still say it though? There's 1,000 people out here watching me. Can you say mighty, mighty for me? I hear you, baby, yeah. Feeling kind of good now.
Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 17 of Spinning Home Movies. This episode is called Collective Gratitude. I am super excited to be setting the stage for this episode. I'm super honored to be here. My name is Chicle. I'm the instructor for the Teen Arts Council, and the Teen Arts Council is a collection of teens that curated and brought these video edits together. I'm really excited to show you some of their hard work. They've been working on this for over 10 weeks. And along the way, there's been a lot of moments of collaboration. And I'm really excited to really set the stage for the work that they're about to be presenting over these next few minutes. All of this couldn't have happened without the amazing support by way of course, the Arts and Public Life Center, the Southside Home Movie Project Archive, After School Matters, and I have to give a shout out to Rebel Betty, who helped lay down the track, quite literally, right? The soundtrack for this. Rebel Betty is an amazing DJ out of Chicago also. I'm super honored to be here, super excited to present this episode in collaboration with these teens. I really hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, my name is Judith Cervantes and I go to UIC College Prep. Something that surprised me has been how they make a whole bunch of videos into one and make it into a very good flowing mood that makes it seem like it's very loving and caring and like you enjoy it and you see the joy in like the families when they all gather. One word that I would like describe the archive would be joyful. Well, I'm gonna say two, joyful and loving, because everybody's all together and they just feel like you feel the energy when you see it. So that's what I would say.
Hi, my name is Sarah Luna, and I'm from Air Force Academy High School. And the thing that surprised me most about working with like the Southside Movie Project was the familiarity that I felt with all the like videos, home videos that were recorded.
Okay, my name is Zachariah, and one feeling word that I would give my archive is passionate, because like my theme is love and romance, and like the videos that I chose weren't just couples and like couples and relationships, it was more like something that someone loves and stuff, like a baby, weddings, and graduation. It's in my archive, in my edit. And I feel as though like passionate is a great example in a word to describe all of that together instead of just like romance and something along those lines. So yeah.
Hello, my name is Demi Davis. I am in the 12th grade at Nicholson High School. And one word that I would like to describe my project while making it, creating it, and putting it together is empowered. Like, I really feel empowered by the archives. I see a lot of beautiful women interacting, nothing but smiles. It's just a joyful experience to cut those videos and build multiple together from different archives and just create my own personal little story. I'm really big on identity, so when I see Black women showing their empowerment, showing how strong and confident they are in the videos, it just gives me an overwhelming feeling, and I just can't wait to put the videos together and make magic. Um, I've had the experience with this, so it's always a joyful experience to see new archives and see new families and see what they put together. And I, double down and piggyback on those ideas to create my own. So it's always a great feeling just to make these videos. I enjoy the editing process so much. Sometimes I get caught up in like, I don't want to cut this down. I want to get this little snippet, but sometimes that we have time limits, and I don't want to make my videos super long, because people can lose its purpose within long videos. So I want to just make it just enough, but I also want to include all the main factors of like the women empowerment, Black girl magic, things of that sort that I was working with throughout my process. So that's just about it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Isabel, and I'm a part of the Teen Art Council. And the thing that has most surprised me when I was looking through the archives for this project is the amount that were like actually put into the archive itself, and just the feeling of going through those archives shows like how we really got to this point today, and shows that this whole idea of being together has been here throughout since we don't know how long. And it's kind of like connecting with all these home videos, because I can kind of connect it to me and my family and the way we are. So in that way, it kind of helps me understand these projects a bit more and the archives a bit more. Another thing is that seeing like they were able to capture like all these historical moments, like after the Martin Luther King march, and like after all these riots of people of color coming together to show that they do have a spot and they can stand, which is actually pretty amazing to me. And that's pretty much what surprised me going through this whole thing in the project.
Oh, my name is Jay Collins. I go to Simeon Career Academy. And yeah. Anyways, one word about the archive. That would be like original or something. I seen like a lot of old stuff that gave off an original vibe. And I guess it was a feeling word. I don't really have no feeling towards it. I guess happy.
Hi, my name is Rosalie. I'm a junior at Benito Juarez, and I'm going to be answering some questions. The thing that surprised me the most about this archive is just the different types of families and the memories that they have shared with each other and just filmed. And I like how we are using these films to create a story and make a theme out of these memories to show our audience about people's like point of views and like how much fun they had, like what types of like things they did. And a word to describe on the archive is maybe surprising.
Hi, my name is Alani Cervantes, and I'm a junior at Lincoln Park High School. And one word I would use to describe my video is nostalgic, just because I used the theme families interacting in nature, and that was a very monumental part of my childhood. I was going with like my friends and family outside and just enjoying the summer without any other responsibilities. So looking back into the other videos of other children just being in the summer having a lot of fun was very nostalgic, and I think it'll be very nostalgic for other people to see and remember good parts of their childhood. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Don't let anybody steal your magic, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You got a heart of gold, just like your mother. Oh, This is my light, don't block the sun. This is my seat, can't you tell? This is my time, don't waste it up. This is my land, not for sale. You ain't gotta be mad. Look deep and go higher when you climb. But stay out of my path, but stay out of my flight path. Never feeling lonely, only gliding, flying. Always being constantly reminded.
Somebody that just loves to learn, and another child grows up to be somebody you just love to burn. Mom loves the both of them. You see, it's in the blood. Both kids are good to mom. Blood's thicker than the mud. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Oh, no bad. Wow, no bad. Still checking each other out. Hey, nobody wants to blow. Nobody wants to be left out. You can't leave cause your heart is there. But you can't stay cause you've been somewhere else. can't cry, cause you look broke down, but you're crying anyway, cause you're all broke down. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Oh, yeah, family affair.
Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks get down in the sunshine. Sunshine. Folks get brown in the sunshine. Just bees and things and flowers. 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 My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine.
Yeah, it's for the people. This is street radio for unsung hero. Riding in the Rego, trying to stay legal. My daughter found Nemo, I found a new primo. Yeah, you know how we do it for the people and the struggle of the brothers and the folks, the lovers of the dope. Experiment to discover hope, scuffle for notes. The rougher I wrote, times was harder. Went from rock started to the voice of a martyr. Why white folk focus on dogs and yoga? My people on the low end trying to ball and get over. Lyrics are like liquor for the fallen soldier. From the bounce to the ounce, it's all our culture. Every day we hustling, trying to get them customers. Law, we ain't trusting them. Thick bras, we lusting them. Sick and tired of punching it. I look on the bus at them. When I see them struggling, I think I'm touching them. The people.
About the people. About the people.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more back thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Oh, wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, girl. Just you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we could do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out, they do it every time. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na, 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, girl. Just you and me. Yeah. Change it, yeah. Change it, yeah. Just you and me. Change it, yeah. Change it. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Need some help, y'all. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Yeah. Yeah. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. Need a little help, y'all. Yes, we do. Need a little help. Say it, boy. Need some help, y'all. Change the world, what it used to be. Can't do it alone. Do it alone. Need some help, yeah. Need some help, yeah. Wake up, everybody. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up. Come on, come on. Wake up, everybody. Teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen what you have to say. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more back to thinking. Time for thinking ahead. Come on now. Wake up, everybody. I'm talking about don't push up. Stop pushing that don't push. Don't use up. Stop using the don't. Wake up. Yeah. Well, hey, wonder what you tell me now. Wonder what you tell me now. False lying, false preaching, yeah, yeah. False teaching, yeah. Wake up, y'all. Come on. You preachers, stop preaching.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chicle. Thank you so much for watching the episode 17, Collective Gratitude, brought to you by the Teen Arts Council. This has been a really long collaboration between a lot of moving parts. There was, of course, the person that did the music for us, which is Amada Rebel Betty. We've got a few folks here that also were able to join us throughout the term. Avery is here. We're going to hear from Avery. Linda Pitts is here. We're going to hear from Linda. Justin is here. Justin, thank you for joining us. Julia is here. I mean, it's really awesome that we're able to bring all of these folks together. And then, of course, we have everyone from the Teen Arts Council here. Um, so thank you all for joining us. This portion has been pre-recorded, but the folks, the creators, and the program team are still in the chat, and they can respond to any sort of questions or any sort of feedback that you want to put. You can do that right into the chat. So this is not happening in real time. This is pre-recorded, but we're still on the other side in a different time, and we can respond. I'm gonna pass it over to Avery really quick, just to kind of give us a little bit of context on what the rewind is and what it usually looks like.
Yeah, this is our space to just react to the amazing work that everyone put into the episode. I know these episodes take a lot of collaboration, and sometimes you don't even really get to see what you did until you finally get to premiere it in front of everyone. So this is just a room to share love, to celebrate each other, and to just talk about what we all just got to watch. So I'm really excited to hear from all the students that are here, all the artists, from Linda, from you, Chicle, and just from all of us, really, just to represent all of the kind of shared work that went into this episode.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for using that word to artists. These are totally some awesome artists that we have in the room today. I think I've been referring to them as, teens or my class or whatever, but these are totally artists, filmmakers. They have really put a lot of work and intention into these projects. Before we hear from them, just really quickly, I would also love to hear from Linda Pitts. Linda, you were just able to see this work come together. We went from this totally abstract phase where you didn't really know what the projects might look like. Now you've seen it, you heard the music. What are some of your thoughts, some of your impressions? How did you feel about it?
I absolutely loved it. It's so energizing, so positive. It's always a blessing to be part of the group in some shape or form. So when I met these young folks and they were, trying to figure out what they were going to do, I waited patiently and anxiously to see. And I'll have to say, congratulations. It's very nice. It's always cool to see how old flushes with new and one becomes the other. It's like they're wrapped around each other. And I will have to say, what really struck me, the videos, of course, I always love them. I always see something different videos and different things in the same video. But I am tickled with the music. I'm like, how did they know to pick that song? That would have been the song I picked. So, I kind of got up and danced on the side a little bit. But so I think it's, it's really cool. And it's always cool to see, the Pitts collection, because I look at it differently every time. So all I can say is congratulations, and you're just getting started. And your energy is awesome. Super positive, and Lord knows we could use that right now. So keep it up. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much for those words, Linda. That was really awesome to hear. I agree, the music was really amazing. Huge shout out to Rebel Betty, who is couldn't make it today, but they will be watching this live when this premieres. So they did a really amazing job with the music. So now let's hear from the artists. Let's hear a little bit about how these projects came together. the artists have prepared, some questions for each other. So you'll hear some sort of like conversational tones in these questions as they go back and forth. I do want to give a quick heads up. A couple of folks had to leave, and sometimes there's technical difficulties. Be patient with us. This is the world that we're currently in, right? But I want to start off with um, Daki. I'm sorry, I should say Dakaraya Das. I should say Dakaraya. Daki, what do you hope the audience takes away from your piece?
I hope the audience take away how love varies in different ways and how in modern days is different and how it evolves like from back in the day. Like love can be in many ways and come in different forms and shapes. I'm gonna ask Demi, how does it feel to see your work premiere on YouTube?
It is such an honor to see my work presented on YouTube. I've always had a creative mind and I've always put myself out there and been a part of various programs, and to see my work being on such a huge platform is everything to me. I want the world to see what I have worked really hard for, what I've put hours into, and what I've put my creative juices into, and just watch me grow as an artist. The question I have is for Alani, and it is, how do you feel the title resonates with your work?
Hi, I'm Alani, and I feel that the title Collective Gratitude really represents my video due to it being very focused on, positive memories of childhood and the interactions with like families, especially in nature. I think those little moments allow us to like pause a little bit in like time, and it helps us to be grateful for what we have and to learn the importance of practicing gratitude. And this next question is for Rosalie. What's your biggest takeaway from this process?
Hi, my name is Rosalie, and my biggest takeaway from this process, in my opinion, is that I can show, like, all of us showed, everyone, like, put all their time and effort into creating these themes, and the way we can show them too with like all these memories from these different communities, which is a very good thing. And I love how everyone like showed their own like process and ideas through all this. And my question for Isabel is, can you say a few words about what inspired your piece?
Hi, my name is Isabel, and I guess I would say a few things that inspired my piece was mostly just like the whole idea of family values and community. Growing up, like especially like in a Mexican family, we have this whole idea about values. You can see the similarity with people of color. There's so much like view just put into family, like family always matters, and you see that in these films. You clearly see it, and especially in the one of the parts there's a bunch of clips that show like parades, basically showing how the community can always come together for specific moments or special events. And now, since everyone has answered the questions, I'm going to pass it back to Chicle.
Thank you, Isabel. Yes, awesome. Thank you all so much. That was our amazing artist. We do have a couple of folks that, due to time constraints, weren't able to make it today. But big shout out to Luna, big shout out to Judy, big shout out to Jade. For some of the folks that weren't able to be here, but you saw their work. Really amazing work they were able to put together. Um, and yeah, it's been a long few weeks of like bringing this collaboration together. Long, not in like a bad way, of course. Long in a really like productive way and a really like um, constructive way. So I've personally have had such a terrific time being able to like watch all of this come together with so many different hands coming in to make all of this happen. I know that I want to give thanks to some of these very specific organizations that help bring all of this together. Arts in Public Life. We have Julia, who's in the audience. I hope Julia's still here. Julia really, I mean, is just an amazing person and really helped bring and shape a lot of this project. So we're really grateful for them and the rest of the Arts and Public Life crew. Thank you all so much. We have the Southside Home Movie Project, of course, like we wouldn't be here without the archive, right? After School Matters, the Donnelly Foundation, Women's Board of U Chicago, Center for the Study of Race, Politics, and Culture at the University of Chicago. Thank you all so much. And of course, anyone that was able to join us today, thank you all so much. Yeah, I think this might be it. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to the artists, Linda Pitts. Thank you so much, Avery, Justin, Julia. Thank you all. I think that's it. Unless anyone else wants to do any other parting words.
I'd just like to shout you out, Chicle. You did such a wonderful job leading the young people in this project. All the young people on the call still, congratulations. This is such a beautiful piece and a testament to all your hard work. So thank you. And I just wanted to add that to the mix.
Absolutely. Thank you, Julia. Okay. Thank you all so much.